Hello, Marvel Strike Force Commanders. I am Math Wiz Matthew, intern over here at Scopely, and I handle a lot of the in-game mathematics in Marvel Strike Force. I've taken over a lot of Jeff's duties, and I wanted to introduce myself to you guys and wish you a lot of luck with a newly farmable character, Symbiote Spider-Man. Yes, first Wednesday of every month, it was promised a new farmable character, and now Symbiote Spider-Man has likely been added to the orb. So I want to wish you guys good luck in obtaining shards with his new increased 30% drop rate. What? The math's not right? Damn it, not again!
ValleyFlyin.
What is up, Valley Maniacs? I am ValleyFlyin. Welcome back to the channel. Second video of the day. We're opening more orbs, ladies and gentlemen, this time for Symbiote Spider-Man. Recently added to the Milestone Orbs, part of one of the best meta teams in the game right now. They don't even have their fifth member. They're a four-man team right now, and it's still one of the best teams in the game. Symbiote Spider-Man is the key that kind of brings that all together, and I think a lot of people really want the shards for Symbiote Spider-Man to build up this character, especially newer players that were not around during his original Milestone event. So kind of harder for them to get shards for Symbiote Spider-Man and build up their full symbiote team. Now, on the first Wednesday of every month, and yesterday was the first Wednesday of October, we were promised to get a new farmable character that was previously unfarmable. And we did not, in my opinion. In my opinion, farmable means they're added to a node, a campaign node, or added to a store. Those are the only two definitions in my mind that is farmable in Marvel Strike Force. Now, for the top 10 video, I do include Hulk, I do include Wolverine, but farmable to me means a store or a node, and we did not get that this month with Symbiote Spider-Man. We did not get that last month either, with Domino being added to the Blitz Orbs, being very, very loose with their definitions, but maybe they're not. Maybe their definitions are just different than mine and the rest of the community. Let's go take a look at their blog post to see what they're thinking. This is the blog post all the way back from February 1st of 2020. The farmable character cadence. What they define, and this is where they say they're going to add a new character every Wednesday. So one of the big questions surrounds how we release characters to become farmable via campaign nodes, stores, and that is my definition of farmable, guys. Let me know if you have something different. Let me know in the comments. But Scopely's definition also includes orbs or other methods. I'm not sure what this other methods can be, but I guess they're opening this themselves up to releasing characters other methods. So this means that by their definition, Yo-Yo is already farmable. Other characters, Minerva, she has been farmable for who knows how long. The Black Order, they are farmable. You can get all of the Black Orders if you spend enough money in these campaign nodes. And one of the questions I was asking on stream, is this different than their definition was back when this blog post was originally released? Because it is very easy to go back and change these blog posts. So I went back, I did some digging, and I found this video from February 1st on my channel where I reviewed the blog post, and yes, it's exactly the same. They did not go back and change this. They did not add this. They always thought that orbs were a farmable method. But let's go back to the blog post so we could scroll a little easier and talk about what the rest of it said, or the rest of the relevant part said. And then we'll talk about this math errors made by Matthew that were made by Jeff all over the place, guys, and they are occurring all over the place. So our moving forward, our goal is to make at least 2 previously unfarmable characters farmable each month. There may be rare months when we fall short of this, but at minimum, you can expect 1 previously unfarmable character to be farmable on the first Wednesday of every month. And I don't think Domino's farmable. I don't think Symbiote Spider-Man is farmable, but according to what they define in here, I guess the Scopely does think that is farmable. So, very, very disappointing. I was expecting someone like Red Skull or Beast, but no, we got Symbiote Spider-Man, which is good, but not farmable. Now, when he was released in that center orb, in that center pillar of that Milestone Orb, he was supposed to have a different drop rate. Let's go and see what the response was on Reddit as Cerebro responded to some of the bugs that were in the game. All right, so this was written approximately 18 hours ago, ladies and gentlemen. Incorrect drop rates for Symbiote Spider-Man. Approximately 5 p.m. today, and that was yesterday. The character shards for Symbiote Spider-Man were added to the Milestone Orb. For a short time, the center pillar drop rates for the rare shard drop displayed were generating Symbiote Spider-Man at 30% and Agent Coulson at 70%. That's a big kick in the butt. I had something else in my mind, but this is a family-friendly channel. So anyway, this is unintentional. The drop rates have now been changed to the original intended drop rate. Symbiote Spider-Man 70%, Agent Coulson 30% in the rare shard drop. We apologize for this, and we'll be sending out compensation later this week. Thank you to those that reported the issue so we could quickly address it. So I know there was a lot of people that opened tons of orbs as soon as they saw this in there, and Symbiote Spider-Man's there 30%. Oh, that sucks, but we've been saving these for a while, and we're gonna open our orbs, but yeah, not at the correct drop rate. So Matthew, Jeff, whoever is in charge of Scopely, they strike again. But I waited till this morning. I intended to do this orb opening on stream this morning. Anyway, we had the correct drop rate. So let's go back and take a look at all the orbs that we opened on stream this morning, guys. Do I get lucky with Symbiote Spider-Man or do I get wrecked? All right, here we are in the orb chamber. Percentages look like they have been corrected. Averages, I'm thinking about 20 to 30. So we'll be a 30% drop, a little higher drop rate. We are short 25 shards to get our Symbiote Spider-Man up to 6 stars. Good luck, Commander. We're opening the first few one at a time. Then we're going to go back to our settings and open at 10 at a time. We'll open these first 38 one at a time. And here we go. Good luck, Commander. Boom. First one is, it is Groot. Let's turn on the volume here. I muted this accidentally for earlier while we were setting up. There we go. Boom. Next one is, it's not Symbiote Spider-Man. I got excited. Coulson. All right, so we got a little short drop right there. And it is. Is it more Coulson? We're getting a lot of Coulson. We're getting lucky with Coulson. We don't have him at 7 stars, so that's not the worst thing, but he is not the prize. He's a war defense character, not the most exciting characters to get. We're getting a bunch of 10 drops. Let's see. Where are we at the orbs? We are at, all right, we got a bunch. We got to speed this up, guys. Boom. We're going a little too slow. Coulson. Who are we getting? Pyro, Ronin. Getting some training mats. Getting some gold orbs. There it is. There's our first Symbiote Spider-Man drop. We need at least 4 more of these to get him up to 6 stars. I think we're doing a little better opening these one by one, guys. So maybe we'll just keep going with this. I don't know. Maybe it feels better. Maybe we're getting a better seed. We're opening these super fast. Crane Theory. Not subscribing to that. Our first 38. Let's see what we get. 1 so far. We've gotten it dropped once. Supposed to be a 70% inside of it. We're getting Coulson a lot more, even though he's a 30% drop or 70%. Maybe the percentages were just visually changed, and in the back end, maybe they were not changed because we've got a lot more Coulson at that 30%. Then we have the Symbiote Spider-Man at the 70%. So something is weird. Something doesn't feel right here. Compensation for the bugs, for the bug drop rate, percentage Pete. We should be a little more. All right, so there's our first 38. Or a little more than 38. Not a full training mat orb. We got 10 actually, so I must have missed one. We're short 10. Let's go back now. Let's go to our settings. Let's switch this up and just open them 10 at a time. Now the remaining almost 200. Let's scroll down again. Yeah, we got a bunch of crap that we're not going to use. And here we go. 199 left. We're opening them in 10 at a time. Let's see what happens, guys. Wish me luck. This Coulson seems a little off. All right, there's the first ones. Boom. Let's keep going. Let's keep going with this. 10 more. Anything. Nothing. Oh my goodness. Maybe if we don't get anything, this is the next 100. Maybe the last 100 we go back. All right, there's another 5. Very, very short. That's 15 total that we've gotten for Symbiote Spider-Man. And there is, we are very close. We got 20 total for Symbiote Spider-Man. All right, there's another 5. Now we got the 6 stars. So that is our main goal, but we got to keep going because he's not at 7 stars. That is nice. That is very tricky though. No Symbiote Spider-Man. Not gonna get him every single time, but yeah. All right. Oh, there's a 10. All right, so we're past it. We're into the 6 going to 7 range now. And anything. We got another Coulson. It seems like we're getting a lot more Coulson, even though Coulson is a 30% drop rate. And, yeah. All right. Let's keep going. 109 left. That is our 10. More Coulson. Very, very low on Symbiote Spider-Man, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing here. No Coulson either. It seems like there should be more Symbiote Spider-Man than Coulson. But it seems like we're getting more Coulson than Symbiote Spider-Man. Almost like the percentages were not even switched. Maybe just visually switched. Tinfoil hats, guys. These are not the worst. These are not the worst. These definitely could be better. But we got our 6 star. Let's see. We are frozen here. It could be that we're in a war. Nothing. No Coulson. No Symbiote Spider-Man. Let's go do the. We'll go one more here, and then the last few we'll go one at a time. And no Coulson. No Symbiote Spider-Man. Let's switch things up. See if we could switch things up with the AI. If it makes a difference. I don't know if it makes a difference. All right, back here. Then we'll go back in the orb chamber. Yeah, it seems like they did not fix the drop rates, ladies and gentlemen. All right, last few. I probably should have looked at all my results, but we'll look at it for these last 39 here, guys. All right, there's a Symbiote Spider-Man. Catching up on the odds. We got it once. 1 Symbiote Spider-Man, 0 Coulson so far since we switched it. Opening these, a lot of boomers, a lot of Stitchers. No, that's not even Stitcher or Boomer. That's the other guy. The other Ravager. I don't even remember his name, but we have one. Oh, there's 2 Symbiote Spider-Man. It seems like opening them one at a time is the better way to go, guys. Bruiser is his name. Yes, thank you, chat. Boom. Thanos. Really good for new players. Oh, there's 1 Coulson. All right, 2-1. I think we're beating Coulson, Symbiote Spider-Man. Going through these as quick as possible. You can see the results. And 6 more. 5 more. Months and months of saving these. Oh, I like those phosphates, though. All right. Months and months. 10. 5. This one seems a little more in line. 10 and 5. All right, so total. Symbiote Spider-Man. 238 orbs is what I think that we did this. And boom. We are short 25. So it looks like we got 45 shards out of 238. I think that's a little lower than expected, but it's not that far off that I would think that the drop rates are weird. So let me know your thoughts, guys. Did you guys get better pulls than this? Worse pulls than this? We're going to go rank up Symbiote Spider-Man right now because that was our actual goal with opening up all of these. This is the big prize for us, guys. Boom. And here he comes. That is bringing him up from 99K to 104. So that star does make a difference. All right, guys. And that is what I got for Symbiote Spider-Man. Those 45 total shards. I guess they're not that bad. It was a little lower than I expected, but it's kind of in line with what RNG we can expect with that. So I don't think my pulls were outside the realm of these percentages, but little disappointing. Let me know what you pulled. How many orbs did you open? How many Symbiote Spider-Man shards did you get, ladies and gentlemen? I want to know. Did you do better than me, worse than me? I'm sure I'm right in the middle or towards the lower end of the middle. So I'm curious to see what you guys got. And let me know. Farmable, not farmable. Does this count? How long is it going to take a new player to get Symbiote Spider-Man and build up their symbiote team, ladies and gentlemen? I think it's going to take a long time. And I hope FoxNext, aka Scopely, changes their definition of what farmable actually means. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you enjoyed the orb opening and my ups and downs of opening all these orbs, guys. I do these videos at least 4 times a week on this channel. So make sure you subscribe, like, smash that like button, join the notification squad, all that good stuff, guys. I stream every morning on Twitch. Give me a Hulk fist bump before you go. And make sure you check me out on social media. ValleyFlyin, out!